Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective general reading for my Clarityempress collective. Please remember to like, click, share, and thumbs up the video. Keep the algorithms going. So it's Monday, and let's see what the energy is bringing this week because there's been a lot of shifts. Let me just start by saying, by shifts, I found out somebody I care about is uh, has a warrant out for them. Minor warrant, but still a warrant. They're not handling their business. Found out somebody else may be getting trapped with a child. I can't make it up, y'all. I found out somebody else may be getting evicted, but this has been a long time coming, and they're not listening to anybody that could have helped them, put it that way. So there's nothing that one can do. They have to reach out for help. But these are things that are happening. And then on top of these things, or concurrently with these things, we have a bank collapse. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. The banks are starting to collapse. Now, I have read a couple weeks ago that this recession was going to impact people that are wealthy. I didn't know what that would look like. I didn't even know what that meant. I just said, oh, okay, because I don't consider myself wealthy. I feel abundant, but I don't feel wealthy. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I got a roof over my head and I got food in my house, and my family is taken care of, but I don't feel like a wealthy person. In terms of capitalism. And now they're saying these banks are really impacting people. So if you have money in the bank, you better look into your FDIC insured deposits, because anything over $250,000 not guaranteed, right? So I don't know. I'm still getting educated on this as I go along, but there's a lot happening on an intimate level and on a collective level. So Spirit, I just want to pull some energy right now to see what can we be anticipating. All right, Spirit, give me the collective energy. Oh yeah, I said all my spiel in the beginning. Humor is time. Listen, this card tells me somebody didn't take life seriously. This is past energy, most recent energy. Somebody did not take life seriously, and it's time. It is time. Like, the life is not a joke. We're not here for play. We have to have purpose in our life. We have to have goals, dreams, desires. I hear, in the mental health field, people talk about you can just be. And that's true. You can just be, but you have to be doing something. You cannot sit still. Unless you're a hermit, you live off and let me just say and put it in context. If you're a hermit and you live off the land and you live in the woods somewhere, you still got to eat. Unless you're a breatharian or whatever else you could be without doing anything, you still got to eat. You still got to wash. You still got to, you still need shelter, and you got to maintain things. So to say a person could just be, I think that we need to clarify that for people. I think to just be does not mean you have to be pursuing, I guess, a major goal, right? What if, I don't know, your parents set you up to be a doctor and say you're going to be a doctor, but that's not what you want to be? Then yeah, you could just get yourself a job that you enjoy doing, that sustains you, and do it until you want to do something else. That is a version of just being. You don't have to be what somebody else wants you to be. But you do have to take life seriously. Why humor is here. Says I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, so if you're having some trauma or some heavy issues, then yeah, lighten that up. Lighten that load up. Ground yourself. Semantic healing is always a plus. Some Ayurvedic medicine, some yoga nidra, things like that to help center your mind. Watch a comedy, you know. It says courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So yeah, it's time to overcome a lot. It's time to overcome. I was just talking to a friend about ayahuasca and about healing and getting the courage to take on your trauma, to desensitize yourself from it. Doesn't erase it, but it definitely helps you, unpack it to where you can be comfortable in your skin, right? Tell me more, Spirit. If you don't know what ayahuasca is, look it up. It's not for the faint of heart. You need to be ready for something like that. I just brought it up as a, just to let you know that there's ways to heal yourself from trauma that don't just involve talk therapy. But research anything you plan on doing about that. Indecision, yeah. I just did some TikTok videos and indecision was the first card to come out. Um, I'm feeling the energy of people trying to decide which way to go. There's a lot of decisions to make right now. And I feel like those that are struggling with indecision the most are those that won't make a decision. And not making a decision is still a decision, because if you sit still, that's a decision to sit still. If you take action, that's a decision to take action, right? So, people think I just can sit there and I can stay on the fence for as long as possible, but you really can't, because life will move on without you. Things will change without your efforts. And then they change for you. And then you know what I mean? Like sitting in a house, like I mentioned earlier, and not paying your rent or your mortgage or whatever, and then facing eviction because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Whoa. Okay, several cards popped out. Regret. That also popped out in my last reading. So there's a general energy I'm feeling about shame, regret, and guilt being prevalent with a lot of people. I think people are not wanting to take accountability for their actions because of the choices that they made, right? Um, in order to move past it, just be different. And I'm saying it like to say it's just, but really it boils down to just be different, meaning don't hold on to the shame and the guilt. Choose to be different. That way you can get over the regret. Your decisions you made, you might hold some regret about that. Maybe life could have been different if you made different choices. But you still have today. So choose to be different starting today. And don't let anybody shame you into making a change for your life. This is like saying, and I'm getting the vibe of somebody peer pressuring someone. you know, come hang out with me, come do these drugs with me, come do this and that. Now it might sound childish or extreme, but those are the kind of things that people pull you into when you're in the process of trying to change. You're getting the courage to move on. You know what I mean? To grow, to be different, to be not like your past, because maybe things in your past didn't serve you. This also came out. So this energy is prevalent right now. Purpose. Finding your purpose, your goals, your dreams, and your desires. Find your purpose. It says, I know what I'm here to do. Many of us don't know what we're here to do. We just don't know. And it takes a while. And everybody figures that out at different stages. I have a child that knew her purpose when she was 7, and it never changed. I introduced her to different things, and that first thing she chose is still her purpose to this day. And she's a senior, graduating in college right now, senior in high school, but still in college. Focus on her purpose. Now, my other child, she has so many interests, she don't really know, and she may not know for a long time. Her mom did not know for a long time. I did not know. I thought my purpose was to be one thing. Then I went through a long stage of confusion, and then I stumbled onto my purpose. I tried many different things in my life. I just took action. I like this. I'm going to try it. No, that's not for me. I like this. I'm going to try it. No, that's not for me. And then I settled. Two things. I have a nonprofit that I run and operate since 2011, and it's still my purpose to this day. That's how I know. I stuck with it. I kept going. I didn't regret any decisions I made with it, but I learned a lot. I stay away from regret. I took everything as a lesson. And denial. The only thing about my purpose, me personally, is I wish I had found it sooner. Now, denial is at the bottom of the deck. So someone's in the energy of denial. It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Are you in denial? Are you letting others dictate what your purpose is? Are you letting people tell you that you can't do that? That's not for you. You could do, why wouldn't you do this? Like I knew someone that wanted to be an artist of some sort, but their parents told them, no, you can't do that. That's not going to make money. You should do accounting because you're good at math. But they would doodle on everything that they wrote down. There's no way they could find their purpose playing with other people's money and numbers. That would not work for them based on how they um, already were. They were inclined to be an artist. There is money in art. There is a livelihood in your living your purpose, no matter what it is, right? But people can program you to deny your purpose, and therefore you're in denial about who it is that you're supposed to be. And don't let it happen. That's one of the things we have to work on, collective, is not letting anyone talk us out of what our purpose is. So that way we don't hold on to that regret, that shame, and that denial. Now, let's see what Tarot has to say. What's the energy for my collective spirit? Somebody is in a Five of Pentacles energy, and this is all humor. This has a lot to do with somebody not taking life seriously and ended up with some consequences to their actions. When you are in a lighthearted energy and when you really don't take your life seriously, you end up suffering. You end up suffering hard. You lose money. You lose friends. You lose time. You lose opportunities, right? And you end up feeling left out. That's the past energy. Most recent past energy. Tell me more. What's going on now, my collective spirit? On that tongue. All right. Yeah, 4 cups. Collective, someone needs to take initiation. Then I feel like someone is missing opportunities due to lack of understanding of what opportunity is worth their while, or lack of action in testing the waters, right? There's 4 cups here, and and out of the 3 cups that are already here, Spirit is offering another cup, and this person is like, no, I feel like this is back to denial. There's someone in somebody's life that basically told them, you can't do that. You're not skilled in that enough, or you won't be successful in that. And so they deny opportunities for themselves. They might even have denied love for themselves because you were sitting there and thinking that I can't have what it is that I desire. Tell me more. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to come out of indecision and do what they need to do and walk away from situations that no longer serve them. 8 of Cups is here. This is walking away, leaving it behind. Let it burn. Let it rot. Let it replenish the earth. But whatever it is, don't take it with me. Spirit said, get somebody else to do it. This 8 of Cups energy on decision. So if there's somebody that was indecisive with you, you've moved on. You've moved on. And if your person was indecisive in a situation, they're now coming to grips on what they needed to walk away from. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. This regret energy twice here. With this 9 of Swords, this is also regret. This is shame. This is guilt. This is stress. This is worry. This is tension. This is somebody in their head, not sure what to do, where to go, how to get it. Just worry, worry, worry. This is unnecessary worry too. You know, you can be in your head to the point where you just ruminate over something. You flip it in your mind 50 million times how you could have done it different, and it doesn't change the outcome because you're just living in the past in your head. How many more, Spirit? Yeah, 5 of Swords. Somebody is very ambitious but a little stuck in their direction and how to go about something. You know, the 5 of Swords energy will have you trying to win at all costs, but to what cost? What will you lose if you're just trying to win? When you're not enjoying your life, when you're not living in your purpose, focus on your dreams and your goals. You're just trying to win. If you're in that mode and not in your purpose, you tend to lose. Actually, you tend to get defeated. Bottom of the deck. So back to what I said. There is somebody, this Queen of Wands is the one that will put you down, in denial of your gifts, tell you that you can't do that. The Queen of Wands upright is a go-getter, an achiever, an inspiration, a motivation, a motivational speaker. You know what I mean? Somebody of high honor, very attractive. But in reverse, she's the opposite of that. This is a Debbie Downer. This is somebody also a little bit vindictive, a little nasty. You know, somebody may be residing in victimhood mentality, a seductress, somebody who just wants something for gain, whatever they can gain from a situation. And this is somebody that doesn't want somebody else's light to shine, because a real queen will recognize other queens and kings and recognize the glory in them, right? Not put them down, not make them feel bad. But a queen in any suit, a queen in reverse, is somebody who has sharp and deep insecurities, maybe trauma that they project onto others. They demonstrate very unhealthy relationships. And this person will make you deny your future. They will stagnate you just so you can serve their purpose. But I get that whomever this Queen of Wands in reverse represents, you feel either out in the cold with them or you've shut them out. You're no longer accepting their cup, and you got the courage to do that. You might have been an indecision, but the 8 of Cups is giving you the indication to walk away from all that. If this person put you in your head and made you feel like you didn't know if you should go left or right, you've made the decision, I'm going to go this direction. Regardless, I'm going straight away, right? They will make you regret your existence. And that is the challenge and the lesson, to get over that regret, that worry, the shame, the guilt, whatever that energy that they put you in. Because this person will do things to make you feel insecure because they're insecure. They will give you trauma because they have trauma. They will project on you because this is what has probably been done to them. And then they'll put you also in that 5 of Swords energy of, how in the world do I achieve? And they, let me, I hate when too many cards come out. Hold on, y'all. Let me shuffle a bit more. They will put you in the energy of staying in your head, trying to outdo this person. This is also the kind of energy now. The 5 of Swords is not just an ambitious card or trying to win with all costs, but they also is a conniving energy, right? Is how do I get over? How do I lie my way through it? This person may be pressuring you to sneak out of this relationship or to move on from it, so that you can go find your purpose. I feel like this Queen of Wands in reverse puts a lot of pressure on my collective energy. And you got to alleviate that pressure by letting that go. When you have a valve, and then they say the saying is pressure busts pipes, right? So when you have a valve and the pressure is building up in the pipes, you release some of the pressure from the valve, right? You open that valve up. I feel like this person is making you want to bust that pipe versus release the valve. I think you just want to get away. That's the vibe I'm getting. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I know you saw that. So, in the previous energy, you were waiting for opportunities that come that didn't come. You waited for chances. You were waiting for money. You were waiting for support. And it didn't show up. I think you were prepared for it. You were expecting it. And then it didn't materialize. Past energy. Tell me more, Spirit, about courage and Four of Cups. Yeah, now you're like, you know what? It's time. This is what I'm saying. This Five of Swords got you in the Six of Swords energy, wanting to move on to peaceful waters. We already got the Eight of Cups. This is about getting away from this overall energy. This person might be also in denial that they're the problem of your life, meaning this person projected so much onto you, collective, that they are not even acknowledging that they could be wrong. They think they're doing things the right way, or their way is the right way. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. Ooh, you got clear on them. The moon is in reverse. That's coming out of your feelings, coming out of that fog of illusion and delusion. That's like getting clarity over your emotions, getting a better grip on your emotions. That's like the sun coming out, or the sun on the other side of the earth shining so brightly that the moon is well lit. And then you have clarity, because what's done in the darkness is shown in the light, right? And help you make a decision to move on. Walk toward the sun, or away from all this emotional energy. I mean, more, Spirit. Yeah, this queen will have you on drugs, completely traumatized, destroyed. The Temperance in reverse is the lack of healing. Sometimes it's overindulging. Um, you could be, I don't know, indulging. You could OD on coffee. You could OD on cigarettes. You could OD on a lot of different things, right? Because you're so stressed out with this Nine of Swords. You need something to, like this is the energy of trying to open up the valve, but struggling to open the valve. So you use other means to release that pressure. Alcohol. And this person could also be an alcoholic. Whatever they're doing, they're feeding you. So you stress, you worry, you drink, you do whatever. More, Spirit. Page of Wands. So yeah, you want a new beginning somewhere. You want to let go. You want to move on. You want to take a chance with your life. Baby steps, Spirit said. You ready to take those baby steps of life. I feel like you really are ready to take a stand and find your purpose. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, victory. But you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, this Six of Wands is also, this Queen of Wands in reverse requires a lot of attention. This Queen of Wands keeps your attention so much, it keeps you away from what you are supposed to be doing. They want to be the center of your world. This is a very unhealthy attachment, but I see that You're ready to take a leap of faith in life and release it to find your purpose, which is good. And I feel like with the Five of Swords, it's by hook or crook, because it's also the Six of Swords is also here. So this is like saying, okay, you know what? I gotta take a chance, even if it don't work. I gotta do something, even if so. This is encouraging, I think, because I'm getting the energy collective that you're releasing yourself from the trauma and the projections and in the grandstand and the peacocking that this Queen of Wands in reverse does. I feel like you can win the victory by letting this go, by Eight of Cupsing this, by Six of Swords in this situation. Moving on from this is the healthiest choice for you, because your person here, this your person's person, or I don't know who this is to you. You gotta take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it, because this feminine energy, this Queen of Wands is a Jezebel kind of spirit. This is somebody who wants to deplete others to make themselves feel good. Six of Wands. But they also, the victory is in letting it go. I feel like you're going to get a victory from it by releasing it, by completely opening that pipe and just letting it all flow, you know. Tell me more, Spirit. Oops. Spring. So something is significant in spring. I don't know if you've been waiting for an opportunity this spring to open up for you. Maybe as a chance encounter with someone else, or a chance encounter of moving on, releasing it, letting go. But you're waiting on something that's headed towards you this spring. And spring is upon us in a matter of days. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, okay. So your Queen of Wands had you in a third-party situation. Or the Queen of Wands is the third party. Take it how it resonates. And that's why somebody didn't want the other cup, because they were already heavily invested. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. See, now this resonates. This definitely resonates. This moon in reverse is an awakening. This Eight of Cups in this indecision is an awakening. You woke up. Collective, you walked up to walk away. And if it ain't you, then your person woke up to walk away from a situation that's not serving them. Tell me more, Spirit. Kudos to them. Tell me more, Spirit. Come on. Oh, somebody is listening. They are moving on to heal. And this is the challenge, though, to heal. Your person, you or your person, whoever, take out resonate. If you are in a bad situation, the challenge will be healing, because you cannot heal in the environment that made you sick. If somebody is constantly projecting on you, it's like going outside and somebody slinging mud on you, and then you got the hose and you're rinsing it off. But every time you get a spot of the mud off, they sling another spot. So you got to rinse that off. You can't get it all off if you're still standing there. If you haven't turned the hose back on them and walked away. You know what I mean? They're going to keep slinging that mud, and you're going to have to keep cleaning it off. So you're going to stay in a cycle of constantly trying to rinse and repeat. Tell me more, Spirit. Signs, yeah. Spirit said you've been given signs and synchronicities. You know your way out the door. You know your way. It's not as confusing as you thought it was. You're finding your purpose. You're opening up to that. You're ready to take a step. This is the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is full of deception. Your person, this person, this Queen of Wands, whoever it represents to you, collective, is very deceptive. They will keep slinging mud. They will keep trying to get attention. They will keep denying you who you are, not recognizing your purpose, not honoring who you are, because they only want to be honored. They want to project that, they want to tell you what you need to do. I feel like this person future fakes with you. Get you excited, get you hyped, ready to go, only to let you down. And they take some type of joy in that, keeping you in the indecision, thinking that it's going to happen and then doesn't. It's going to happen, but it doesn't. But you're awakening to that. But because their MO doesn't change. Their mode of operation does not change. This person is really stuck in their growth. They're in denial who they are, or even who they could be. They don't have a purpose because they're not pursuing their purpose, but you do. You do have a purpose. And Spirit is saying you walking out that door. And that will be your victory. So take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Like, click, share, thumbs up the video, pass it along, comment in the comment section. Let me know how it resonates. Peace.